Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are talking spring trends. I know we're not in spring yet, we're nowhere near spring. I look outside, we've got storms, we've got rain, we've got hailstones, we've got wind. But honestly guys, I am so over winter. I'm not buying any more winter things. Winter, who are you? I don't know who you are, because all I care about is my girl spring, okay? I'm just going to pretend that the next few weeks are not happening, and then when we move on to March, hopefully the weather will be so much better. But yeah, today we're talking about spring trends. I do this kind of video every season, like big season, like autumn. I do it normally summer to autumn and then like winter to spring. I feel like they're the two biggest seasons. So yeah, I have quite a few trends here that I'm going to be talking about. A lot of these trends I have found through different sources, websites, magazines and all of that, and then some of them are just from seeing things in the high street, because there is definitely some trends I'm seeing across different retailers. So yeah, let's get straight started. If you are new onto my channel, hi, my name is Josephine. I don't know why I did my name like that, but yeah, my name's Josephine. I love creating fashion content here on YouTube, and I would love it if you join me. Click that like button because that helps me out so much. Honestly, you don't know, but thank you if you have. And also subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know which trend that you are most excited about. Okay, first trend, trench coats. No surprise there, I feel like a trench coat is made for spring. So yeah, I have multiple trench coats. I have a vintage one that I found from the charity shop, a vintage Burberry one which I just stumbled across. It was the best find of 2019. But yeah, loads of brands are doing them. A lot of the pictures that I saw on the catwalk were trench coats with a bit of a twist. I have one from Topshop which I'll insert a try on, and it's like a trench coat with a bit of a twist in the sense that it's checkered, it's got a bit of blue running through it. It's still very much a neutral, but yeah, you guys should have already seen that on my channel. So trench coats are huge. I've already started wearing my trench coats, but yeah, spring is like the time for them. I wear them well into summer because sometimes it's not really that hot here in the UK. But yeah, the next trend that we're going to be talking about is denim. I'm seeing so many brands relaunching, revamping their denim. Topshop had just revamped their denim range. They've added in a bunch of new styles. They've got their whole considered section, which is a bunch of jeans which are made more sustainably. So yeah, a lot of brands. River Island have revamped theirs. And talking about denim, a lot of brands are bringing out denim, kind of denim jumpsuits, like boiler suits, denim jackets, like not like a classic denim jacket, but like a jacket, like a shirt, a jacket essentially. But one trend that I'm seeing a lot is the balloon jean trend. I have seen that everywhere, and also the dad jeans. Firstly, the balloon trend. Levi's have just brought out a balloon style jean which I will definitely be heading down to try, because if you know me, you know I love a Levi pair of jeans. Lots of brands such as Zara, they call theirs like the carrot trend, but yeah, they're essentially the same. And I saw a pair in H&M as well which I thought were really nice. So if you don't want to spend too much money, then try out those kind of more affordable brands. But yeah, the balloon trend is huge, the dad trend is huge. If you watch one of my last Zara hauls, then you'll see that I tried on a pair of dad jeans and they looked hideous, but I think I just picked them up in the wrong size. But I will be picking up another pair. I really want to try out this trend, see whether I like it or not. What we're seeing a lot of is essentially jeans which aren't the classic skinny jeans. So brands are becoming a lot more experimental in different styles of jeans, which I think is really exciting. Okay, so the next trend we're going to be talking about is shirts. I have seen shirts everywhere at the moment. Topshop have brought out a shirt which is kind of, I'll insert a picture of everything, but yeah, they've brought out a shirt which is kind of, I mean, you'll see the picture, but I can't quite describe it. It's got like different tiers or whatever, but yeah, I think that's really stunning. I think the thing with shirts for me personally, that I personally don't like tight fitted shirts. If I'm going to wear shirts casually for my own style, then it's going to be oversized. New Look also brought one out with their Rochelle edit, which I picked up. I absolutely love that one. I think it was only like £15, really good quality. You can wear it. I think shirts always look so good, unbuttoned, with jeans, with trousers. But yeah, shirts is quite a big trend right now. And I've also seen like balloon style shirts, so taking a twist with shirts, so like ones with bigger arms, one with a bit of embroidery, not embroidery, one with a bit of broderie anglais. Lots of different shirt styles, but shirts are really in right now. So the Bermuda shorts are here to stay. I think this is like the second or third year that the Bermuda shorts have been in. I saw a lot of tailoring around the Bermuda shorts, so kind of a full suit with the Bermuda style. I personally do like the longer shorts. I mean, I don't know if they fully suit me. They have to be the right kind of length. If they go all the way down to my knees, they don't look great. But if they're kind of like mid-thigh, I do really like them. So yeah, a lot of trends, a lot of brands are doing them. I've seen quite a lot from Zara. New Look are actually bringing out some Bermuda style shorts, like the tailored version, like a full suit version. So they're doing their own version as well, and we're going to see this everywhere. The Bermuda shorts are definitely here to stay, and I'm all here for it. I don't like getting my thighs out and my bum out and short shorts. It's a no. The next trend that we're going to be talking about is spring leather. I have seen this in Zara quite a bit, and I didn't know that it was a trend until I actually looked it up, and I was like, oh, that's why they're doing all of this. So Zara brought out a really nice like camely coloured dress, but then it was in leather, and I was so confused as to why they would bring out such a nice summery style dress but in leather. I mean, I think for spring it could definitely work, but I think in terms of summer, I don't wear leather, or faux leather, sorry, in summer, because you just get too hot. So yeah, I don't know about this one, but yeah, I do love leather. You guys know that I have been living in all sorts of leather things, faux leather things, sorry, this autumn winter. So yeah, we'll see if I pick up anything. But yeah, a lot of brands are doing spring leather. Not necessarily a trend, but a brand that is absolutely huge right now that I'm seeing all over the high street is Bottega Veneta. I did a video talking about all sorts of dupes, and a lot of them were Bottega Veneta inspired dupes from the high street. I'm seeing it like everywhere, and every single high street retailer is bringing out some sort of a Bottega Veneta dupe. Zara, Topshop, New Look, River Island, every single, and if you're not, then you're behind. I'm joking, then you know. They're doing the woven bags, the quilted bags, the pouch clutch bag, the mules, the mesh heels. Honestly, Bottega Veneta is having a moment. Personally, I would definitely stick to the high street. I will insert that video down below so you guys can see the video where I talk about all the dupes, because to me, I'm not very familiar with Bottega, so I feel like it's not a brand that I will ever invest in. It's just not like a classic brand, and it's very, very pricey, but thankfully the high street has got us hooked up. A trend that I'm not too keen on, that I'm seeing everywhere, is waistcoats. Yeah, like three-piece suits and just waistcoats everywhere. Not keen on that. I mean, I'll insert the picture, but I think it looks kind of cute, but I personally would never wear it. Looks a little bit country, looks a little bit not my vibe, but yeah, it's kind of huge right now, and I just think it's a bit odd, to be honest. A couple of colour trends I'm seeing everywhere is purple, like lilac purple. Zara has gone a bit crazy in terms of lilac purple. They brought out like suits, they brought out dresses, jeans in lilac purple, lilac and purple. So lilac I'm more willing to delve into. Deep purples, not so much. But another colour that I've seen a lot is sage, and I think this is definitely a colour that I'm going to delve into. New Look brought out a really nice sage coloured pouch bag, like a Bottega Vaneta dupe. I think it's sold out now, but yeah, sage is huge. I'm seeing it in tailoring, I'm seeing it in suits, in tops, accessories, bags. Yeah, the colour sage, it's like a greeny kind of a minty light green. It's beautiful. I do actually think it's stunning. I've actually seen a lot of home decor in sage as well, so it's not just in fashion but it's also in homeware as well. And another trend that I'm not keen on is neon. Neon, I think it was big last year, it's big again this year. It's not going anywhere. I mean, you're not going to see that in my wardrobe. I'm sorry, but you're just not. I'm not into neon greens, neon orange, neon pink. It's just not for me, so yeah. And then the final trend that I'm going to be talking about is puff sleeve. I kind of touched on this when I talked about shirts, but yeah, puff sleeves are huge again. I feel like they were huge either last year or the year before, but they're definitely here to stay. Yeah, puff sleeves are big. I do like this trend. I find it very feminine, very flattering, and it's definitely one that I'm going to delve into more this year. So yeah, guys, they were all the trends that I have seen. Now, like the biggest ones that I'm seeing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love creating this kind of fashion unique chatty videos. I just think they're so fun. I love chatting fashion. I could chat fashion all day. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you have a lovely day, evening, morning, whenever you're watching this, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.